Welcome to Transformational Tuesday. Today, you're invited to listen to an excerpt from the University of the West Indies Human Resource Development Unit, HRD Orientation Symposium 2025. Miss Olivine Thomas is the coordinator, and Trisha Carara facilitated the 3-hour workshop on staff engagement. The full session is available on Caribbean HRD TV YouTube channel. The title is Trisha Carara Staff Engagement Workshop. Thank you.
That persons know you have a checklist. Find a diplomatic, delicate way to start a mental health campaign, even if it is to utilize, do your checks and balances in terms of who you need to arrange with, but even if it is to utilize your WhatsApp chat group. And so that I would hope is something different. And if that's different, then persons won't see it as a checklist. They'll see it as another form of outreach. So things like stress, what's the definition of stress? What are the triggers of stress? What are the challenges related to stress? Some persons become overperformers when they are stressed. Some persons become underperformers when they're stressed. Depression takes different forms. A lot of persons think that depression is sitting down in a corner and crying. And that's not necessarily the case. Some persons are functional while they are depressed, but they may snap at something, at someone, when that's not a situation they would have normally snapped at. So you could start a campaign, just, create some flyers and share in the group, this is what is stress. This is what it can look like for many of us. This is what depression is. This is what it can look like for many of us. Please understand that the HR office doors are open for you, because this not only translates into your personal life, it translates into your professional life, which means it automatically again comes back to your personal life, your professional life. So you want to create an atmosphere where persons recognize that you're connecting with them. If you have a story that you can share personally, it helps to connect. It helps persons to realize that in Jamaican term, you're one away, that you're going through what we are going through. You've been through it. It doesn't mean that you need to get very deep into sharing, but just to say, I'm familiar with, I am exposed to, I heard of, I saw this from a distance, and this is what it did to me, even though I didn't walk that walk. So I can't imagine what you're going through. However, we're here for you. No, we're not perfect. No, we're not saying that we're going to understand, but please understand that we want to serve you so you can better serve the organization to meet these goals of the organization. And in reality, if you're meeting organizational goals, one would hope that you're also meeting your personal goals.
A testimonial from Miss Olivine Thomas, Coordinator, the Human Resource Development Unit, Department of Sociology, Psychology, and Social Work, the UWI, Mona Campus. Trisha Carara's staff engagement workshop was inspiring and practical. She reminded us that engagement starts with the leader, and that personal growth fuels professional growth and team success. With interactive activities, a workbook, and lively discussion, this boutique workshop offered a fresh take on staff engagement in which the human touch sets us apart from AI and gives us hope for career longevity. This workshop is highly recommended, especially for new ventures and for small and medium-sized businesses that are still developing their systems and processes.
I encourage you to visit our social media platforms, like, follow, and share.